Well, my lovely Lemur is going off to a new home, and I know that he will be well looked after. Lovely. Bye-bye, Lemur. Safe journey. I'm doing another print run of my certificates. Yeah, I've run out of them. So that's another good job getting done. I'm doing another print run of 100 certificates. Doesn't seem that long ago since I did the last one just before Christmas as well. Shows you how many paintings I've sold. Because I do them in 50 batches or 100 batches, so that's good. More paintings to sell. That's them done. Another batch done, another good job completed. Now, I thought this morning I'd go into a completely different subject and talk about borders. I'm looking down because they're down there. I'm looking to see what ones. Yeah, these type of borders for your paintings. This is one that's complete. So anyway, they come in all shapes and sizes. I've bought them off eBay, I've bought them off Amazon, and all different sizes. I'll just show you a few samples. I think they range from £4.99 straight up to £20+ I paid for a pack, but with the pack I got the backing as well. You've got to watch when you're ordering because sometimes it's just the borders. They sometimes come in a pack of 10 or 12s. So you've got to watch if you want the backing as well. I'll show you what I mean by the backing. Oh, excuse me for 1 minute, it's over there. And excuse the wind in the chimney, it's very windy today. The wind comes down the chimney. I thought I had everything at my feet. But yeah, this is a separate pack of backing boards that came because I'd forgot to order them. I had just ordered the what would you call it? The borders itself. So you get a pack of 10, and I think this was about £7.99. You'll need to see though because it's been years since I ordered one. That's the white side, that's the cream side. You'll get these in black, cream or white, cream or black, and they've always got a white side where you put the painting on first and that's at the back, or it'll be white and completely black. You know what I mean? So it's usually cream or black or white. So anyway, that's the backing boards, and on that I don't think I've got any. I'll show you one. This is one of my prints. Now, as I said before, I don't deal in a lot of prints, but this is one print that I dealt with many years back. This is a print of, take one out, I don't want to see the shine. This is a print of B-eaters are done in A3 size. I got a printer specially for this print size, A3 size. You see how beautiful that is? So I've still got a few of those prints left. My A3 printer, I think I've still got it behind behind me here at the back here, but it's needing a little bit of work done to it. It stopped one day for some unknown reason to get maintenance. So anyway, that's a print, and this is what it looks like. Now when you buy a complete pack of borders and backs, you get the cellophane packet as well to seal it in. Let's see if I can open this up. And just to show you what I need to go back because it's huge. There you are. There's a border. As I say, you can buy these in packs, complete. The border, the backing, and the cellophane wrapping. And that is the backing. As it says, cream and white. And as you can see, I've taped it. I've taped it to the backing board with cream tape. So there you are, that's one of my prints, but this is what you can do with your original paintings. I've got them here as well to show you samples of original paintings, which I switched to as I didn't like working with prints. A lot of people do like working with prints. The reason I did this one is because the original was so popular that people wanted to buy prints, and I did these in all different sizes, A4 size, A2 sizes, A3 sizes. This is, I think this is a larger A2 size, and it's done on a good quality. Get this again. Oh yeah, I'll show you a blank piece. This is from eBay as well. This is the blank white paper. It's just like watercolour paper, but it's a lot thinner. It's to deal with prints. Yeah, so you can see there's a multitude of things you could be doing with your art. I might go back to doing some prints because there's some paintings. This is the only way that I'd deal in a large number of prints, as if I've sold the original and I get a demand for that painting again. Oh, please do some prints. No, I mean, that kind of thing. So that's the only reason I'd go back to doing a lot of prints. But anyway, that's the Bee-Eaters complete with their backing board and whatever. Yeah, I might get that in a frame soon. Or it might get sold. I haven't actually got this up on eBay for sale, but since I've been doing the spring cleaning, I've raked these all out. I might just put that up for sale. So look out in the eBay shop for that. But here, I'll show you, as it says, you've got the cream, large one, framed. You've got the cream one. I'll show you different sizes now, because I've got them here. Smaller one, medium size one, and you can sometimes get an inner. Hear the chimney, listen. That's the wind, it's very windy today. If I go out, I'll need to keep this mic in. Got a storm brewing, and it's very, very dark. So anyway, that's a double border. One's glued, if you can see, one's glued on top of the other. The one inside is a red one, just with a thin red kind of burgundy border inside. So it gives you ideas what you can do with the borders as well. Yeah, so that's a cream and a border with burgundy and black. Two different sizes again. But there you are, there's the black ones with the white thin border on it. But that shows you what black is like. If I got a paint I could show you, Yeah, I think I'll show you that one. Is that the bigger one? It's not the right size for it, like, but it gives you a, you can move it about, see? It gives you a reference of what the black is like. Lovely, eh? You can move it up or down, like. Just depends what angle you prefer the inside painting to look like. Put it at an angle. You can cut this bit off if you want, you know what I mean? Yeah, but it gives you lots of different ideas. So as I said, I bought these off eBay, all these borders, and they weren't all that expensive at the time when I was buying them. So, but I've got another couple of examples just before I go of completed paintings. These are originals. These are not prints, these are originals. So these are in my collection. Goshawk in black. Lovely, just a profile of a goshawk. Seen this up between the moors and Heathfield, that stretch of country. He was hunting in a forest and I was walking through one day and he came through. I didn't even realise that we had goshawks in Scotland, but apparently we do. And it sticks in my mind forever because it was just like a ghost coming through the forest. I heard all the birds screaming at the time and I was wondering, what is that? There must be something, must be a predator about it. And the next thing I just seen this ghost, the shape coming straight for me and banked and went through between two trees. It went on its side and away, and I took all the information in my brains, and when I went back home I looked at my book and it was one of these goshawks. Never forget it. And I don't think I've ever seen another one like it. Soon. There's the cream borders, a hare. Now remember, these are original paintings, these are not prints. But they're there for me to do prints of if I so desire. Beautiful hare there. Seen this one up on the moors. He was sitting like that in the middle of the road when I was cycling, and as soon as I seen him I stopped, got a great photograph of him. It's in my film bank. I think I got film of him as well. He plodded off, jumped the dike and into the moorland field, and I filmed him all the way down. That's another one for my memories. Great, eh? So that's got the backing boards, the packaging, the cellophane packaging, and the border. So this was $24.99, I can remember at the time, for a pack of 12 complete, with all the borders, the cellophane, and the backing boards. Another nice one, original. This is, I can't remember the name of this deer, but it's a specialised deer. It's got a completely different breed name from the red deer, as you can see, but that's done in, I think it's acrylics, I think this is done in, but you can see, listen. That is really storming up now. I don't even know if I'll get out today because it's completely black outside. Look how dark it is. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. That was a gust of wind there. Yeah, so that's my special deer. That took me about, I think it was 2 days to do this. I'd done 2 coats, undercoat and detailed coat. But you can see, lovely. Came across these when I was spring cleaning, so I thought I'd do a little vlog on Borders and backing boards and whatever. So I'm going to go and get my breakfast, and I'm going to contemplate whether I go out or not because of this storm that's brewing. I think I got a weather warning on my phone this morning, which I ignored because I was too busy. But that must have been what it was about, storm brewing. But there you are. I thought this would be a nice vlog for you, just to get an idea. And as it says, I ordered mine off Amazon and eBay, and they weren't that reasonably expensive at the time. No, I mean, I don't know what they are now. You can always add a couple of pound to the prices, that says. But you can find out yourselves if you go on eBay and Amazon. So there you are. A lot of good ideas, a lot of uses for them. Prints or originals. I prefer my originals, as you've seen there, but I still have it in mind to do some prints if I so choose to do so. I think the first couple of years of me going self-employed, I was well into the prints, you know what I mean? But as time went on, I found out that people preferred originals. The prints was left on the shelf, as they would say. They were getting sold occasionally, and as you know, a print on eBay is anything from $4.99 to $7.99 and upwards. And my originals start at $4.99, $5.99, $6.99, $7.99. Same price as a print. And you get my originals. Wee bit of plug there. But anyway, I'm going to say bye-bye for now and get this video uploaded and maybe go out to Heathfield, but I doubt it. You heard the storm. Anyway, bye-bye for now. Storms.